So what are we up to?
We are cleaning. This is going to be my new work area.
You're so sweet that you like say we. Thanks for lying for me, babe.
You want to keep these Rolos that have been here since Christmas?
No.
Last year.
No.
Okay.
I'm still injured.
How the... Or are you just saying that randomly?
I don't want them to think I'm not helping. What the fuck? Sorry, what the hell? That was just like really obnoxious, right? Did anyone else hear that? It's because she just ate like a pound and a half of cat food. Look at her face. She's so happy with herself.
I left the room with my wife still here with a full bin of cat food that I just freshly made. That's right, I make it. And I came back after taking out the trash. It was empty, and not only was it empty, you could see imprints of a large tongue that licked the bowl.
You're so full of poop,
I'm
don't
not
lie.
kidding, it was wet.
Oh, really?
It was wet. You know whenever a kid like decides to be like kind of obnoxious, and you can like see.
Oh, like.
The tongue, like the.
Oh, like you know who like the ketchup?
Yes.
That's funny.
And I'm just like, there's not even. And she sees more that I have placed there, and she is salivating. Look at this stuff. She wants it so bad. And the cat down there is just like, try me. Just try me.
And she's considering it. Look at that tail. The tail says all.
Of course, Jasmine does not understand I will mess you up if you touch my food, as she believes everything is happy and rainbows in her world. She thinks that I'm the only thing stopping her from eating. Thank you for joining our family.
We're happy you're here. You put food out in her bowl all the time. She's just too good for whatever brand we have.
I'm pretty sure that, like, we've been buying her the cheap stuff. Somebody was saying that, like, it's all, like, most dog food is all pretty healthy. Since you don't really focus much on flavor, it's all pretty healthy. Don't worry about buying the expensive brand. I mean, we're buying that, like, fancy, no gluten or whatever.
Yeah, like, we treated her well. Like, we were good dog parents.
And people were just like, dude, you're paying triple what you could be getting. I'm like...
What is she doing? I can't see.
She's thinking about it.
I can't see. Take this.
Okay. Anyway, so, like, we started getting her cheap stuff, so for our mess, I'm, like, literally about to vacuum, and, like, I made a little bit of a mess as I was moving stuff. So, anyway, Jazzy, well, we're zoomed in. God, I made a mess. I got vacuum hard. No. No. Not your food. No. No. Get in bed. Get in bed.
Jasmine, come here.
Get in bed.
Jessie.
Come on, Jazzy. Get in bed.
Oh my gosh, that's disobedience. You need a timeout.
Jasmine, no. Up. Up. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yes, a good girl. Yes. Okay, anyway. So I think she's now, like, officially, like, losing some vitamins or something because her poop's not right. She's eating kind of, like, weird stuff. I think she's just not, like, fully nourished on what she's eating. And I'm thinking hard about going back to what she used to eat.
Like, don't misunderstand. Like, she's fed.
She is fed, really. Like, it's
feeling the food we switched to.
It's still brand food. I'm not buying her dog food. Where it's just literally the brand is dog food. Non-copyrighted dog food. Not to be mistaken by dog food.
Why is she panting like that?
From Mexico. I'm kidding. Sorry. She might be a little hot. Are you hot, Jazzy? Ain't hot? It's actually a little hot in here, isn't it?
Kind of.
Um,
We just turned the fan off to do this clip.
yeah.
Today's been a long day.
Yeah.
I had to work.
Take it back. I gotta continue. Oh, Tabby, thank you for attacking the camera.
Yes, of course. Like the first one that you broke. I had to work, and you know, by the time I get home and it's 4, like it's time to start thinking about dinner and doing things and being productive for the night. So I normally give myself like, would you say like I only give myself like a half hour?
Yeah, she takes a half-hour nap, which I allow to go on for about like 9 hours.
That's not true. I talk to my parents a little bit, and then I give myself like a little just like cool down for the day. I would say that I was up and back in the living room with you by 5. Would you agree?
I would agree.
Thanks. So he knows I'm not terrible. My leg still hurts like a bee.
If I do not agree, then we cannot do the other thing.
Oh, stop it. My leg still hurts like a bee. It didn't bruise like visibly. I don't even want to talk about it.
Sorry.
I refuse to show them what you are showing.
Yep.
That's the book I'm reading.
So, Uncle Jamie.
Jimmy.
Jamie.
Jimmy.
Jamie.
Okay.
Thank you. I win.
That's not his name, though.
Jimmy. Uncle Jimmy. He gave my wife these. I don't know if they're for you.
He gave my wife those?
Yeah. And, like, he's your uncle, but, like, you're my wife. He's accurate. And, like, I used them one time. And it's like, whenever these animals can smell something, like mine, like, if it has my stench, they then eat it. I threw away a bunch of cords. They're all mine. I don't, like, okay, I don't know if whoever's watching, but, like, if you have cats or if you know anything about cats, when they destroy your stuff specifically, with your scent on it, are they leaving a message? Are they trying to tell me something? Because I had a cat that just pee on my pillow, and somebody told me that was them sending me a message. And they're actually accurate, because, like, I fixed something and they stopped doing it. How do I get them to stop doing this?
We take pretty, like, good active care of, like,
Sorry.
these cats on, like, a daily basis, so I don't understand.
I've actually never treated cats, like my cats, this well. Like, these are spoiled cats. These aren't well taken care of cats like my other cat. These are spoiled cats. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so it's just a little bit stressful. But, anyways, so I also went to the college today and did a little, what I consider to be truly unnecessary, because having some lady make sure my picture ID matches my face, like, means nothing. I mean, if I wanted, I'm not saying this is gonna happen. I'm just saying, like, how does that prevent someone from then, like, cheating on their class?
You would hope, especially with such a small college where it's like 5 students in a classroom, that the person who, you know, is the teacher could be like, I recognize you. You were here for my entire semester.
I know, right? Well, your art teacher didn't know you were there.
Sadly, she did not, and she actually confused me repeatedly with other students.
Your lack of grades show that, and it wasn't because you failed to turn things in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not even go there. You're like, I'm like getting stressed out again. But anyways, like, I just don't understand, like, why this is a necessary step. Like, I mean, I'm a person of honesty and integrity, but I don't understand how having some lady check my ID means that I'm suddenly honest and integrity-full. Yeah, that just doesn't make any sense to me why that was something I had to do. I actually feel like that insulted my intelligence a little bit, and it was just like a waste.
That's a chocolate.
Oh my god, that was just like a waste of time.
It's for you, and makes it better.
And like, because I'm going on my trip, like I had to like go run this errand at the college, like while I had the girls, and it's stressful to bring them places sometimes, depending on how they're behaving, you know, and feeling. I see you. But they were really good.
They actually were. They're little angels.
Jasmine, stop it. You're too big to play tag with the kitties. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I know you just want to be there. Ew, you are salivating and you're disgusting. Like the drool coming out of your mouth is sick. Ew, Jasmine. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. No one wants to see a zoom up of her anus. Sorry.
Are you going for mine?
No? Oh.
I am scooping nasty, nasty, tidy cat litter.
I am so blessed that your grandma bought you that pair of sweats. I mean, she didn't know what they would do for your booty, but they do something good. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, that smells so horribly. You know whose fault that is? At least half of yours. But, no, at least 15% yours, but definitely like 85% Elijah's, because he has the stinky green poop. Why is poop green?
We bought, okay, so, again, bought the best, went to the worst, and now my cat's butt is green. Actually didn't think it's worse, I thought like kind of okay, but apparently there's green stuff in there and it makes poop in there. Have you checked his beehole?
No, I'm not about that life.
It's green.
Are you joking?
It's green.
I'm sorry, I know this shouldn't be funny.
It's a dark forest green, but it's green.
He probably needs medical attention, but I find that kind of comical.
He's a little nervous.
Sorry, I'm a bad person. Hi, Cuddlebug. Well, should we bring her to the vet?
No, I'm pretty sure it's because of their food, the diet change, but like if he starts acting strange still, because he's kind of acting strange today, I'm going to like change their food and possibly take him in.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Can never catch a break.
Alright.
Anyways. I thought I had more to say, but my leg hurts really bad, and like this weekend is just...
Oh, is that product placement?
Well, you're not getting paid for this, but this actually works really well in our room.
I actually don't know if they can even see it, and I don't know if you can even like sell these, but if you could sell these, I would get like the membership. Just to own these. Like seriously, if you own stinky cats or in like a little apartment.
He eats the food though, so it makes you think that it's not making him sick.
Because this stuff actually is really... We do need to change the smell though, because like my wife does not like the smell of coconut. But.
I hate everything about coconut. Anybody that like eats Almond Joys, like, is not a friend of mine. Oh, was that? Did you burn your finger?
No, it's like soot or something. Oh. But yeah, once we vacuum, we should be looking good in here. Should be nice. The cats are kind of like looking at their new areas. We now have corners in this room, so you be careful.
Look at her. I can't.
She wants to know what my Clarice is. Show my Clarice. Hello, Clarice.
When was it the first trip here or the second that I came here?
So that one was the first.
Oh no.
No, it was the second.
It had to have been the second because I came Thanksgiving.
Yep. So she got a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which is right now stuck at her home, and he is being gassed to death by Jimmy.
They're pretty sizable. Like, you can't just like stick it in the suitcase. Like, I have to plan to have room to bring him home.
Maybe we can this time. I don't know. We'll find out.
That's right. Look at him though. Like, I mean, if he's sick, he's just chomping along.
But you have to admit, he's kind of acting a little weird today.
I think he's just a little bit slow. I mean, he has never been able to scoop his own litter.
Yeah.
Sorry. Is everyone fascinated watching my cat eat? This is quality footage.
I know we're boring today and we're boring every day, but hey, we're not in the car. We're not in the car. Hey.
I know it's actually a change.
So we just got done watching The Room.
You chew like a cow, Elijah. Anyways.
That was some riveting commentary on what I said.
Sorry.
I'm kidding.
I didn't particularly think that the movie was that fantastic. I'm totally open-minded. I would personally love to read the book. It's apparently a book. Maybe that will emotionally impact me more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't cry at the movie or anything. And no offense, but for something that's like movie of the year, isn't it?
Yes.
No, it was Revenant. Revenant was the movie of the year.
I wanted to see that.
I think. But at any rate, for a movie that's gotten so much hype, and the person that played the Ma, Brie Larson, she did get like a pretty, she got an Oscar or whatever for this role. I was expecting more. Do it again. Make Elijah stand on his hind legs. Oh, jeez. Oh, my knee. Oh, my gosh.
Did you tell him about the fall?
I did. That's all,
Sorry, sweetie.
that's all my clip is about, like, yesterday.
So we now make jokes that Cuddlebug is Ma and Tigger
Elijah
is Jack.
I wanted him to be Tigger, but it just never stuck. It never felt right. Elijah!
Because they're stuck in this room.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Forever.
You make it sound horrible.
That tail
Honestly,
hurts.
this room is probably, like you keep saying, like if we were to move out, this room is probably what our apartment would be.
On our income, yes. It doesn't look that... Jasmine, drop it.
Excuse you. Oh my gosh, remember who was it that she ripped apart the first one?
Oh.
All over the basement?
Who was it?
It was Jasmine.
But what was it?
Aloofa.
Yes, she did. You're right. Oh, she destroyed a lot of, like, toys and special things. Do you remember your bear? Do you remember the pieces of your bear? We need a reaction shot to that.
You mean Rooster?
Yeah, no, the other one. Did you block out that memory?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good, because it was just carnage. Total carnage. We went downstairs. Sorry, she keeps like switching my camera so I can't see it. And like half of the face was like at the bottom of the stairs, and we were like, what is this? What is this? I was like, I don't even know, I'm just gonna toss it. And then like we walked more into the basement. There was stuffing everywhere.
Oh my gosh, this is all coming back to me.
Yeah, remember that? And then we
I
found like
don't
the
want to
other
talk
half.
about it anymore.
It was like the back left leg and part of the sternum.
Oh my god.
And it was just mauled.
Get the camera out of my face, I'm having a moment.
He did not go quickly. Do you remember his name?
Do you?
No, but you had a name for him, and I was just like, you dick face, whatever.
I don't remember. What bear are you talking about?
You will be missed, Teddykins.
I'm so confused.
Good night.
I wouldn't join our family because you don't last long around here.
Afterwards, we gave her a stuffed lion just to destroy. She mauled that thing for like half a year. She'd rip your... Do you remember how she like slowly just destroyed that thing?
No, Felony destroyed it.
She first popped the eyeballs out.
Yeah, but it was like with love. Like she loved it. She would carry it around though. Like
And
it was like she destroyed it, but she loved it.
A little piece of his tail, then an ear, then a leg disappeared. Then literally, I don't know if our neighbor or like friend's dog tried to save that thing, or if she's just like, I'm gonna eat it now. But, like, we literally watched as they're like, all right, get in the car, we're leaving, and like, they're doing the quick leave. Mm-hmm. She literally just ran out of our backyard and right before jumping in, grabbed the bear and jumped in. Or the tiger. And we just like, oh, okay. That just happened.
And, like, she's our child, so that's like, you know, if someone tried to steal my kid's toy at the playground, like, Mama Bear comes out.
They actually ended up stealing, like, a really expensive toy, like, $20 toy. You remember the ball rope?
They do.
The multiple ball rope?
Yeah, they do it all the time, like, no shame. And the same person who, I mean...
Jasmine's favorite toy ever.
If they ever watch this, like, let them see it, whatever. Like, they always, like, open our gate and don't close it.
Oh, and then the dog gets out.
There's issues. There's always issues.
Anyway. You ready to say goodnight?
Mm-hmm. Now I'm like, I was having a good night, and, like, you kind of just, like, made me kind of pissed off.
I know. I'm good at instigating. Thank you for joining the family. Big FaceTime.
We're happy you're here. I'm not happy he's here. Bye.